Hello, good day everyone. I am Arian Yvonne Fajardo. I am the third reporter of our group. And now I am going to discuss the academic aptitude test, verbal and non-verbal. So generally, ang aptitude test is a form of psychometric assessment. Ito ay ginagamit to measure an individual's natural strengths in a given area. So it differs from a knowledge-based test in that it does not require familiarity with a particular subject. Instead, it looks at your inherent skills and your ability to apply them in new situations. So, an aptitude test typically falls into one of two categories: ability tests and behavioral tests. So, the first category focuses on cognitive function, measuring skills like critical thinking and problem solving. The second one explores your character, preferred working styles, and situational judgment. Pero since academic ang pinag-uusapan dito, so it relates to to education. So, aptitude tests or academic aptitude tests may be used to help inform decisions on a student's academic path. So, for example, they may be given to determine if an individual is suited to a gifted education program. So, they may also be taken to help you choose suitable career options based on your natural abilities. So, marami ng klase ng academic aptitude test ang established from different places or different countries. And meron ako ditong tatlo na nakuha sa online. Available siya sa online pero need siya ng bayad para ma-access mo yung mismong test. So, kinuha ko lang yung some of its important information. So, first, we have the academic aptitude test. This is from the Ivy Education. Meron niyang link sa reference ko, So, pwede niyo ma-visit. So, the AAT test can be used to identify gaps in knowledge, track academic progress, and demonstrate knowledge. So, itong test na ito, it is adaptive, meaning that the question difficulty responds to the student's ability. So, the insights from these tests can be used to benchmark and track a student's academic progress and to map out their future trajectory. So, itong test din na ito, meron itong 4 components. Meron English, math, verbal, and non-verbal reasoning. The test is specifically tailored to the student's age group with the number of questions and time allowance differing accordingly. So, sa junior, merong 6 to 9 years old and ang nakalaan na time para sa kanila is 60 to 75 minutes in total. Sa senior naman, 10 to 13 years old, 75 to 90 minutes in total. And the higher may consist of 14 to 16 years old. And ang available na ang time na allotted para sa kanila is 90 to 100 minutes in total. Next, we have the academic aptitude and achievement test from Institute of Psychological and Educational Measurement. So, itong institution na to is the pioneer in the field of psychometric and educational research in India. So, the AAT is India's largest and most popular scholastic aptitude test. This test has been used effectively by the top schools of India since the past 12 years. So, matagal na. This is a cost-effective test that is scientifically developed, researched, and offered as a student guidance service. So, itong test na ito is meron na ring versions available in English and also in Hindi language. The AAT was developed to help parents and children jointly to select a course of study which will be most suitable for the child in attaining a successful and satisfactory educational career by the Institute of Psychological and Educational Measurement. So, the test measures 3 important aspects of a student's academic life. The first one is his or her potential for academic work. Second, her or his knowledge in different subject areas. And lastly, his or her ability to use that knowledge. So, meron ding 3 parts of the test, Hindi lang siya nakafocus sa aptitude tests alone, but also in achievement tests and interest tests. So sa aptitude test, this is intended to indicate the level of development of verbal and quantitative reasoning abilities which are considered by educational scientists to be essential for success in the next higher level of education. So, dito sa test subjects and timing, para sa class 6 to 8, they will have a 2-hour test comprising of 4 compulsory sections, namely English, Mathematics, Physical Sciences, Social Sciences. In classes 9 to 10, they will have a 2-hour test comprising of 2 compulsory sections. And beside those sections, a student has to opt for any 2 out of the 10 optional subjects given below. Para sa classes 11 to 12, they will have a 3-hour test. A student has to opt for any 4 out of the following 12 subjects. So next, academic aptitude tests, university. This is from Mini et al. So ang age range nito is yung mga first year university students. So the AAT, a group test for first year university students, consists of a battery of 10 tests. The 10 tests are nonverbal reasoning consisting of 2 parts, namely figure series and pattern completion. Next is verbal reasoning, English vocabulary, English reading comprehension, number comprehension, squares, spatial perception, and mathematical ability. So norms, standings calculated for university students with an African language as home language. The complete set includes 1 test booklet, 1 manual, 25 answer sheets, and 1 scoring stencil. The administration is 7 hours, split over 2 days. Next is meron din tayong AAT for grade 12 students. Same lang ng author or ng test developer. So, the aim of the AAT is to serve as an objective, reliable, and valid aid in counseling learners with respect to choices of subject and or occupation. So, the AAT is a group test and consists of a battery of 9 tests. So, kanina yung sa university, 10. Dito is 9. So, this consists of nonverbal reasoning consisting of 2 parts, namely figure series and pattern completion. Verbal reasoning, English vocabulary, English reading comprehension, number comprehension, squares or 2D, and spatial perception 3D. So, standardization, item analysis were done during September 1972, so medyo matagal na, on 1,463 learners for 7 language groups. No general statistics were calculated. Sa norms, standings were calculated during September 1973 on 1,298 Black grade 12 learners. All Black languages were incorporated, 898 male and 400 female learners. Sa validation information naman, correlations between examination marks and test scores were found. So, wala nang further information about dito na. So, sa complete set naman, this includes 1 test booklet, 1 manual, 1 scoring stencil, and 25 answer sheets. Administration is 7 hours split over 1.5 days. So, sa overall, sa pag-take ng mga test na ito, ang benefits niya, kumbaga, for students is to know your real educational capabilities, nationally compare your own performance with other students of the same class and age level who took the test, understand your academic strengths and weaknesses, learn about yourself and your classmates, know which subject stream is most suitable for you, know the areas where you need to improve, and get an analysis of your test performance and results. For parents naman, some of its benefits is to understand your child's true potential, increase your child's self-understanding, shows your child's academic levels as compared to the other students at the national level, see areas of strengths and weaknesses, helps you to guide your child better Get an overview of your child's personality, help your child choose the right subjects, and lastly, help your child to develop a proper career path. For teachers and counselors naman, the benefits of this is to get to know your students' performance capabilities, understand your students' cognitive and behavioral aspects, evaluate class performance in different subjects, identify weak students, take remedial and corrective measures to improve student learning, make it easy to counsel students, guide the students in choosing subject streams for higher classes and courses, and lastly, help them to plan their careers. So that's all for my report. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.